And if it goes into your bloodstream, it's going to mess up everything else in your body. Just like the food that you absorb through your nutrients. It absorbs through your bloodstream. It breaks down to your stomach. So whatever nutrients is left in there, that's what's taken through it. And there's no nutrients in plastic and fillers and dyes and colors and everything else. When the last time you had a recall on natural fruits, real fruits?
Right.
Recall in nature. I ain't
Mm.
never seen no animals coming out of the woods talking about we sick or we got parvo or he stepped in Ralph poop and his feet messed up. I ain't never seen that stuff happen. It's
Mm.
only the animals that sit there and eat processed foods. And the FDA and not the FDA, but yeah, the Food and Drug Administration, they are run by the 10 big companies. They give them money and everything else to tell them what they want to say. Everybody on this platform know that Kellogg's and Fruit Loops and all this other stuff, they make dog food and they make cereal. The same identical stuff. Sugar. That's what causes disease in your dog. Sugar. Here, look how many people I got on here. 81 people. People don't like hearing the truth because right now it's lunchtime. Look at the stuff they're eating. I'm sent from my most high. People don't understand, man. I was bodybuilder. I was doing heavy drugs and everything, partying and everything, working out. I wasn't doing this.
Okay.
I feel like Paul. I feel like I was on my way to go and have fun, and then all of a sudden I got struck down.
Oh no. So how
So
can I reach you, good
when I
brother?
got struck down, it encouraged me to sit there and understand that it's not about me, it's about these families. And that's what the Most High told me. It's about reuniting these families together. A house divided cannot stand. You could pray all you want to. If your house is divided, it's not going to stand. It's about putting the house back together. You are the head, not the tail. I don't read my Bible like this. I don't know where this stuff coming from.
Mm. Okay.
Last time I read my Bible like this, I mean, I was little.
Mm. Okay. So
I
how
was
do I?
further away from doing this stuff and everything else. It's just like, look, dude, this is in you. You
Mm.
can't run no more. With the bear attack, with the neck, with me having surgery, it's waste in the body. That's why we sit there and gain weight. Let me say that again. The waste in your body is what they call fat. It is not fat in your body. The fat actually capsulizes it and puts it in these little tumors. And people see them and then they want to sit there and do stuff to it. Your body has the ability at that point to detoxify itself and get rid of the tumors and everything else that's in the body, but we've been programmed. And you decide that you need to go to somebody and get their expertise on something they have no clue about, because if they did, they will have results. I tell people 14 days. You tell people refills. I tell people 14 days, your body will be cleared up, healed up. But it takes a long time for your mind, your mental state. And that's where the salt come in at. The more your
Mm.
body got to get the mucus out the brain. The mucus in the brain is causing Alzheimer's and dementia. The mucus in the throat and the liver and everything else, the kidneys and all the other places, that's what causes a breakdown in your body. Start
But
eating
why
away
does it?
from stuff, start cannibalizing itself. Once you
Right.
start losing all the nutrients and everything else, then your body start cannibalizing itself.
Mm. But what? So why? What is it about people when they get older? These things come into play as opposed to when they're younger. Because you know we
Because
all
it got
milk
because
too.
it had to have time to catch up.
Oh.
And depending on what you sit there put into your body, it catches up. When it sits there and catches up with you, then it catches up. If it doesn't catch it up with you, then it's not gonna catch up. But for the majority of it, it's gonna catch up because you start aging. Look at my face at almost 50 years old. Where's the wrinkles at? Where's it at? You don't see it because you're not gonna have to, because you eat correctly. When you detoxify your body doing correctly, your body doesn't do it. When you sit there and incorrectly take care of yourself, that's what happens. You need medication, you need all this stuff, because when you do it naturally, you don't.
Mm. Mm. Okay. And then
And you hold yourself accountable for all your misdeeds and everything else. You bearing your own cross. That's the whole thing with me sitting there wearing this stuff. They're like, oh my God, he like a shaman. He like this and that. No, you got to understand how it is. You got to carry your own cross. You are your own testimony. And people need to hear these testimonies because people are hiding themselves because they don't understand that it starts with the brain. If they can keep your brain clouded and have you believing that it's the bottles or refills that's going to help you, you're absolutely out of it. But it showed you how to be comfort. and and not change, because if I can give you a medication that you ain't got to change what you do and you can still eat what you want, then that's what people like to do. And then you sitting there crying when they interfere in that little box for what? She didn't care. You didn't care neither, because if you care, you would have told her that you could sit there and live longer if you sit there and put that stuff down. But you didn't want to do it because you didn't want to cause confliction.
Right.
I love confliction. I love it. I love it, boy, because you ain't gonna sit there and just tell me something crazy.
That's right. That's
Like,
right.
we all got teeth in our mouth. We all got canine teeth in our mouth. I ain't seen not one person go around.
For some strange reason. So
Right,
I
that's what
came
I'm
across
saying.
your
You
live
got
and I just decided to,
different machines and stretching out. What is the number one suggestion for weight loss? There's no such thing as weight loss. It's waist loss. You got to get rid of waste. So the first thing you do is detoxification, detoxifying yourself for 3 days with the water. If you can do it for 3 days, then inbox me and I can step in and help you from there. It's not about just taking salt for the rest of your life. It's about getting the waste out of your body. You need to get waste out of your body. Once you get the waste out of your body gonna sit there and function a lot clearer. We're gonna start feeding the brain instead of feeding the stomach. The stomach needs to shrink back down to what its normal size is. As long as the cells are, you will never lose your fat. Your fat is there to protect you. Your fat is there is basically your defense if you were playing football and you the quarterback. That's your fat. Trying to block everything from getting in, and then once something get in, you go down. Guess what? You did it because of the stuff you put into your body.
You're absolutely right.
But
Okay,
that's the
brother.
best part about it. When you sit there and you hold yourself accountable for all your misdeeds and everything else, you bearing your own